Hi friends, I am Uday Sagar Kandpal and I welcome you all to yet another lecture on Java using NetBeans IDE. In the last lecture we talked about the GCD and the GCD recursive function. Now in this tutorial or in this lecture we will talk about the LCM of two numbers. So to calculate the LCM of two numbers, we need to get the GCD of the two numbers as well as the product of the two numbers. The the LCM into the HCF of two numbers is equal to the product of the two numbers. This is a property in mathematics and we will exploit this property to calculate the LCM of two numbers. So to calculate the LCM of two numbers, we will multiply the two numbers A and B and divide it by the GCD of A and B. By this process we will get the LCM of the two numbers. So to all my new viewers, please subscribe to my channel and please like my video on YouTube and comment and share. So let's begin. So let's duplicate this class for GCD as we require the GCD function and paste it as LCM class. Now it has the GCD function and the GCD recursive function already. We can calculate the LCM using any of the two above functions. So public int LCM equals to int A int B. Long LCM is equals to A into B, where we need to convert A and B into long. Since the product of the two numbers can be large, we require a long number to hold the product of the two numbers. We need to keep this in mind before calculating the LCM. Now LCM divide by equals to GCD. Let's use the recursive function A and B and return the LCM, and we need to convert it into int now, since after dividing it by the GCD it would again become a small number. So let's modify this function LCM of A and B using LCM divide this and make this function as static. So let's run. LCM of 4 and 2 is 4, which is correct. LCM of 2 and 5 should return 10, which is also correct. LCM of 2 and 8 should return 8, which is correct. LCM of 3 and 2 should return 6, which is correct. So I have printed the LCM of the two numbers. I apologize for the typo. I printed it as LCD. It's not LCD, it's LCM, lowest common multiple. So we have seen that the LCM of the two numbers is coming out correctly and we exploited the property. We can also use the GCD function, which is a lengthy function, but it would also return us the correct answer. Let's take two prime numbers. Answer should be 55. So it's correctly displaying us the LCM. So this is how we calculate the LCM of two numbers in Java using NetBeans IDE. We just exploited the mathematical property that the product of two numbers is equal to the GCD into the LCM of the two numbers. So LCM of the two numbers become the product of two numbers divided by the GCD. Thanks for watching my lecture. Bye bye.